Hey guys, hello and welcome. And today we will talk about the 24 habits, tiny habits that will make you a better person for a lifelong. So those habits individuals should have, should maintain those habits. The few habits, the common habits like reading books, writing journals, and many others is in the list. So let's go through. So first number one is read at least one book per month. Like, you need to read the words and you have to understand it. You can also listen to them and understand more concepts and increase your vocabularies. The more you read, the more you learn. Not, I'm not just saying that newspapers, any stories or any books that is with informations, the upcoming technology, upcoming theories, and you can go with them. So first is read the at least one book per month. It's important. Number two is write down your goals at the start of each week and each month. Yes, writing goal is very important. Those who don't write their goals, their long term goals, their short term goals, they are not going to achieve anything. It is all they will get by chance, not by choice. They will get it. So to make it by choice, you have to read, you have to write it and read it loudly, your goals. Number three is measure and track your goals throughout the years. Yes, it is important to monitor and maintain your uh, performance of your habits. So for to do that, you have to write it down and you have to maintain them, like whatever you did. So be honest with yourself about what you did, do, and what you could have done better. Number four is think about whether you were a year ago. Like, think or imagine or visualize yourselves after 1 year where I will be. Like, after 1 year I will be in a good experience. I will be in that city, or I will have this much amount of physical assets, positions, or power, or knowledge, or I will grow this much. So that is what you have to imagine yourself after 1 year, after 2 years, after 5 years. After 5 years, you will get married. After 10 years, you will have 5 children. That is what you have to just figure it out. What is going to happen with you in the upcoming years? So yes, so then think about all things you are doing now that you wouldn't have ever believed you could do back then. Then keep walking up every day, striving to make the future you once astonished and proud. So turn your phone on silent before number five. Habit number five is turn your phone on silence before you share a meal with someone you care about, like with your friends, parents, family, with your children. So don't use your phone. Focus on your food and the people who are with you. So this is a very bad habit nowadays, that we can't eat without phone. Whatever the dishes or menu it is, without phone our meal is not complete. So that is a very bad habit, so we need to overcome it. And we have to be very careful that with our children also, so they don't uh, face fall in that kind of bad habits. So yes, number five is all about silence your phone while you are eating. So number six is take to someone you trust when you are in pain. Talk to someone when you are in pain. Like we have in our life, we life is all about this. You will feel pain, we will feel happiness, and sorrows are all will come with our the actions we take. So don't worry, talk to persons who actually, your friend, your family, who can listen you, who understand you, and whom you share all that thoughts. So yes, even if it is what you consider a small pain also. Number seven is walk whether you can and whether you can. So walking is a very good habit. I must say, like walking through the world, you will find that people around you, how they live, how they are living. You will find the nature, the trees, the animals, and the everything you will, while you work now, your world start moving with you. So you will experience and differently. So go and walk and think while you are walking, listen music, walk, and if you are not listening, then at least pay attention to your surrounding while you are walking through by on road or on any village or city. I used to walk a lot. Do everything in your power to be considerate of and aware of other people. This is the number 8 habit, a tiny habit. So do everything in your power to be considerate. Like whatever you can do, do for others. That is the best habits. Even a simple word is enough, a kind word. Use them. Number 9 is say yes. Number 9 is say yes to something that scare you. Yes. What scare you most, what you don't like, what you often say no, try to say them yes if you know that it will truly be good for you. If you believe that this will help me, but you are saying no, I don't want, so that means you need to say yes on that. But and the next 10 number 10 habit is don't say always yes. Learn to say no. Say no without any remorse, without any fear. Number 11 is write every day in a note. Write every day in a notebook with the understanding that there are no rules, no more will ever see it, and that's it's simply a tool for you to get your thoughts out of your head and onto a piece of paper. So don't put your head into burden, put the thoughts in paper so your head will really get relieved and it will be used for something else, some more important stuff you can think on. So like I heard that the what your thoughts, if you write down, so half of your job done, the plan. Number 12 is listen more than you talk. We love to talk, but who love to listen? Listen other people carefully and their words. Try to understand their depth of words, their feelings. So you will learn people very fast. So listen more than you talk, and then forgive yourself when you fail at this, and then try again. Try again. I know you can't be silent all the moment, but yes, listening is important. Not be silent. Don't be silent. Be listening. Be a good listener. Look at anything other than a screen in the minutes before you fall asleep. This is a very big habit, bad habits even I had. So what I want is I want to change this habit, that before I go for a bed, I used to scroll my Facebooks and whatever the social medias I use. So that is what is I think it is need to be changed. So this is habit number 13, that look at anything other than a screen. Look for a minute screen on apart from your screen. So before you go for bed, or don't use phone while you are in bed. A book, the window, your partner, a pet, that ceiling, everything, just look at them. Anything that is not going to bring you back into a world you are trying to take a break from 8 hours. Okay. Number 4, the habit is treat sleep as an absolute necessity. I know many people who they sleep for a long time, but they don't complete their sleep. They just lying on bed and not sleeping. For so it is very important to pay attention to your sleep and how deftly you are sleeping. The, that is important. So treat sleep as an absolute necessity and an important priority. It's important for us. Instead of being proud of how little of it you are getting, so sleep is important. Those who say that they sleep for an hour, for an 5 6 below 5 6 hours, it means they are not in a good track, they are in this track. Okay. Number 15 is pay attention to the factor you need in which to do good work. Like for examples, pay attention to the factors. The factors, the factors are parameters that I'm telling you, you need in which you do good work. For example, do you need musics? Do you need silence to do good work? Do you need a window where you sit and do your good work? Do you need a white noise? Do you need a turn your phone face down? Do you need schedule breaks every 45 minutes to read a few pages in a book? Like, yeah, I can sure, like I love this kind of habit. Like every 15, 10, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, many people have that habit to take a break and read some books, and also to write it down, also write something, like every hour whatever they're doing, what they did, what they're going to do. That is what, it's very good habit, I must say. So talk to strangers. Number 16, habit number 16 is talk to strangers sometime. You know, like don't go and randomly ask. Like join some people who you know, which you don't know. For example, people, you go and walk in the ground, you see people are playing, go and join them. They are unknown, I know, they, you never meet them. But today when I did this, today I go and visit some ground, playground, the people, kids are playing footballs, like they are in my age. I join them, I talk to them, I make them meet them, I and make them friends. I stay, like then the rain comes, so we run from the ground and I take shelter in their rooms. So yes, I then I learn about their life and their problems in their life. Within an hour, they like, they're such a terrific, like such a problems they're facing, which is, we are far more better than them, thanks by the God, by the grace of Almighty. But they are still fighting with that. They are cooking by themselves, they washing their clothes without having machines, washing machines. They go for a markets by their own. They bring waters by their carrying by on their shoulder. So that is a very hard work they are doing, like they are cooking for themselves. It is very hard, you can't, we can't, just to save their 1 or 2,000 rupees. See, so yes, talk to strangers, you will learn a lot sometimes. And talk to your Uber drivers when they seems to be in a chatty mode. Like don't disturb people, but when they want to chat, do a chat. Talk to your serves about anything other than today's happy hour specials. People have the most interesting things to say when you are listening. So when you are listening, people have a very lot of interesting things they want to talk. 17, habit number 17, when you come up with a new goals and you feel that familiar thrill every time you think about it, tell someone about it. The effects of how much more real and tangible it become when you do this is incredible. Listen to white noise. Number 8, white noise is like background noise, like you are sitting in a train, you playing that white noise, and like train or forest, birds or birds sounds, or any kind of sounds. So that is what that white noise, when you need to study, focus and create, or when you just need your brain a quiet down for a bit. Number 19 is pay attention to how many pointless things you do. Pointless things, like you scrolling your phone without any reasons why. So yes, pay attention on that. So how many pointless things you do, and how many minutes you waste in the moments of, or moment in the moments or hours before you go to bed. So I would say do productive works, okay, create more rather than consume. Consume what? Consume informations, consume more knowledge. Don't consume entertainment always, right? I know entertainment, we love entertainment, fun and chutkula, and that's okay, jokes, but don't be addicted on that. We need to overcome these addictions, these bad habits, always seeking for entertainment. Why? Don't entertain other much, and don't be entertained by the others, okay? So do productive works, do good deeds, so busy in your own work. That is what I think we should do. Number 19, so pay attention And number 20 is when you choose to relax. When you choose to relax, but you know what, in our day we forget when to relax. We are so busy. So that is why you need to understand when you need to relax. Make sure you mentally and emotionally committed to it. Don't half ass it. Don't sit on the couch and rest while also checking emails and doing something small for work and planning an upcoming trip. Just fully commit to relaxing. Number 21 is where whatever is the best combinations of making you feel comfortable. Wear always comfortable clothes. Comfortable clothes, don't wear clothes for show off, right? And confidence and like yourself. Okay, like I used to like official dress, which give me more comfortables, shoes, and formal clothes. But if you feel like more comfortable with the jeans and t-shirts, then okay, go for it. Who is stopping you? So wear whatever is the best combination for you. Number 22 is open your mail right way. Open your task or mail, whatever. Answer whatever the people's query. Answer them and what needs to be answered, and throw out anything unnecessary. Okay, so we need to focus ourselves like what is necessary for us and what is not necessary, but we go with all these unnecessary things which give us kick and entertain us. So number 23 is tell people you are proud of them. You are proud of them, thankful for them, inspired by them. Tell people, don't just tell people that you because of you we shame of you. No, just be proud for others. Like because of you we are proud, thankful for them, inspired by them, grateful to them, here for them, and honor to know them, and comfort by them. Number 24, the last one, make every decisions, every little choice based on your desire to be a person of integrity. Okay, I know we are humans, we often lose our integrity, but we need to hold it for a longer period so that we every actions we must be judge ourselves whether it's good or bad, whether it is acceptable, how to decide what is good, what is bad. That is what we need, integrity, that moral values that will answer you. So yes, number 24 is that. And this is all about this all 24 habits. There are many things are need to be said, but that is what I said. This is those 24 key points are enough for today. And if those tips can make you better in a year from now, obviously subscribe and be connected with us so that we can grow our community, the people who think us like us. So share this with your friends, families, and keep watching. Thanks for watching.